I am deeply upset with myself because I wanted to do the whole thing of, oh, I'll get a bunch of items prepared. I'll start the next stream with an inventory of sweet shrooms. I'll be a nice streamer. You know, have it be a nice, easy time. And so that way we don't have to watch it on stream. You know, just be considerate of all your time. This game already wastes a lot of your time, so I thought I'd be so kind and cute. I almost said queet. That's not a word. I don't know why queet was what almost came out. Thought I'd be cute about the whole thing. Oh, damn. That's not what I thought today was gonna start with. Nice. Well, that caught me off guard, just a touch. Yeah, that's a standard copy pasta. That's an edited version, or one of the alternative versions. Typically, there's like the default one, the Come Zone. That one's I guess the demon version. So you know, we got some variety in here. I always appreciate a good shitpost. I'm a man of class. But unfortunately, I now need to finish what I was saying before. So yeah, I wanted to just start the stream with a bunch of items, but I'm a deprecious bimbo and ended the last stream out of the Peach bit. Great, fantastic, open the key. I can't open the door, ah shit. Anyway, on a more sensible note, as I was going, why do I have so much phlegm in my throat? Stop doing that! Anyway, I was gonna ask you a little old question there, Lollifant, now that we're alive and able to talk. You missed yesterday's day before yesterday's stream. I wish you were there. You could have helped decide how the run went, my man. Hello? I need key. I need to free myself. He looks like this. Alright, I'll find the man. Thank you. Yeah, how did you not check the title before this? How did you not see the title of the stream that would most likely still be up? You missed another episode of the Lisa Quality of Life mod. It was the first time both Ants and Force had seen that far into the game. They got real bamboozled with how dark that game was. Real dark how dark that game got by the end of Area 2. They're like, damn, son, where'd all this come from? And we had a really fun little spat of Palcorn and Fours genuinely both being kind of little shits. And Fours wanted to see the game as new, and Fours had somehow, because we were doing the whole Russian roulette thing, Fours managed to, because we were deciding with the coin, because it was only Fours and Palcorn. Fours voted up Palcorn's favorite character at the time, Fly, and Fly died. And so Corn, for the rest of the stream, specifically picked shit to piss Fours off, and it was really goddamn obnoxious, because Palcorn was just being a little shit for the rest of the stream. Yeah, it hit different the first time you watch a Lisa playthrough, but damn. Oh yeah, most of the cast is dead, Lollifant, because we've had some of the worst run of luck with Russian roulette. Like, 8 characters died before we started to get through Russian roulette, and we still don't even have buckets. We actually never even used Fly either. I've used Fly. Fly's actually not bad. He serves a very similar function to Harvey and, Jack. Which, speaking of which, that's the character Force wanted to see the most, was Jack. So we actually got to use Jack a lot on the stream. and Powcorn kept trying to both kick him out of the party and Russian roulette him. But Fly's main thing is that he has the puke move, which just inflicts way too many status ailments. And then a bunch of characters die. You should watch the VOD. It was, like, really fun. Just seeing Four's attempt to pilot a game he's never seen before, and then Ants showed up, and it was a good time. We're gonna do it again next Saturday, most likely. You should be there. Probably gonna beat the game then. You also missed the difficulty of the mod. It was a fun time. Yeah. Peach intermission. I don't know why I got so much phlegm in the throat, man. I just keep going, need to go. I just had a sandwich. I'm guessing it was kind of mucusy. A mucus sandwich. That's gross. Why did I eat that? It was a Subway sandwich, and someone gave me their leftovers, and me being the fat piece of shit I am, immediately ate it on the spot, without processing what was on the sandwich. Apparently, it was 100% mucus, because I'm now dying in the throatular region. Here's a very, very specific power. So just like how we had Lullaby, now we have Clock Out, which means we now have 2 status ailments just on hands at all time. Hello. Okay. Hello. I won. Were you guys here to watch the How many of you were here to watch me fight Huff and Puff because it took so long? You both were, I remember. God, this badge loadout. Woo! Alright, let's get to fixing this. Oh, buddy. Look at all of this. I have a default setting for a reason. Just because it's great for hallway fights. It's so good for hallway fights, man. You don't even know. I always roam around with the squad level of power. It's so good. It's so nice. You feel me? What do I use of my last bit? Oh, lag. As I dropped in the Steam announcement on the Discord. Oh, you sweet summer child. You know not for what comes. Because it's about to get real bad. As Huff and Puff, even though the last time I streamed this on YouTube, even though that was a complete dumpster fire, this is one of the most annoying bosses in the game. Maybe even the most annoying boss in the game, Minty. I believe that's actually her. Yeah, that's Minty. Still one of my favorite parts of the game is every single Toad with like 2 exceptions has a pun for a name. With one exception, there's a dude named Mr. E. And, like, that's one of the desert toads, so very clearly they have different naming conventions in the different countries. So, you know, we got a lot of world building here. Give me this. How are you out of badges still? But yeah, no, we are actually having a serious problem of I'm out of healing items in its entirety even. One thing that I'm a little bit upset, but I can kind of understand why they got rid of it, is they actually got rid of Paper Mario Pro Mode's most interesting thing they could do, or they did with new NPCs and what they could interact with. See, what they had done back in the olden days of Paper Mario Pro Mode is that they had made a new NPC, and that new NPC specifically was a Boo. And if you talk to him, you could engage in one of the Boo's trials. And he would stand just right here. He was just hanging out. It was a Boo that you could talk to in Chapter 2, because you're only meant to talk to him after the end of Chapter 1. You could talk to him and engage in Boo's trials. And then that trial would be, once you complete a chapter, you can go talk to the Boo, and you can engage in, well, at the beginning of the game, you can only do Chapter 1's trial, so you begin Chapter 1's trial. Then, you will fight an endless battle, okay, nigh endless battle, of multiple waves of every single combination of enemies, pretty much, of that last chapter. So Chapter 1's would start with, like, Goombas, then spiky Goombas, Paragoombas, then it would swap to Koopa Troopas, a few Fuzzies, Big Goombas, then it would transition all back to back to back. You'd never have a chance to open up a menu. There'd be like 7 or 8 waves, and then it would finally transition to like Bob-ombs and I guess White Ninja Koopas? I don't know if they counted. And the final fight would be something like a Bullet Bill Blaster, you know? And they would be just like an endurance test to be like, well, you beat the boss, but here's another different kind of difficulty. How long can you last through a normal fight? And some of them got real cheeky, like the Chapter 4 one was, I think Chapter 4, yeah, Chapter 4 is Shy Guy's Toy Box. The last fight is an anti-guy. So you need to be able, to, you know, nut up or shut up and handle an anti-guy after you've done a bunch of fights up to that point. And whenever you won one of them, you'd get a small reward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more. You'd get a small reward, whether it be an item, you'd get a little bit of money too. So it was another like side method of topping off your coins because they didn't give you the gold card that early on. And it would give you a few badges that they didn't have placed around. But instead of keeping that, they replaced it with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've lost count, so I need to count again. They replaced it with the Pit of 100 Trials in this, which, I mean, I get it, but also, I liked the Boost Trials. I think they could have kept both. I mean, what, is it gonna make us too strong? I mean, I guess. But we're fighting enemies from a chapter we've already passed through. Most of those enemies will only give 1 to 2 XP anyway. But the only real cheeky thing about that was that the final reward, once you'd beaten Chapter 8, you got the ultimate Boo trial, like the ultimate trial. 64 waves of, you got 64 waves. 2, 3, come on, 4, 5. You got 64 waves, and it was a combination of every single previous trial back to back to back, but the order in which you fought them was randomized. It was actually easier than you'd think. It just took a really long time. Like, if you want to see it, that's also on the VOD on YouTube, was me doing that trial. But it took a really long time. It was actually kind of easier than some of the others. Because, like, the Chapter 8 trial was just easier, or was harder, because you're only fighting the difficult Chapter 8 enemies. Whereas in this trial, you'd fight, like, a Chapter 8 enemy than, like, a Chapter 2 enemy. So you could just restock all your star points, fully heal yourself, and then, you know, enter the next fight more prepared than you were before. The only flex options were sometimes you'd get really niche, unique fights, like the Amazy Daisy or Anti-Guys. You know, they would occasionally flex in there, but it was more of a rare occurrence. And you even had to fight the Anti-Guy and Amazy Daisy in their respective chapters anyway. But another thing that was probably why they got rid of it, the reward for beating it was triple dip. And with how much I've abused double dip, giving me even more power is a bad idea. I mean, you typically don't need that level of firepower. Like, that actually starts being a bad idea just because why would you need that many items in one turn? You're actually going through your inventory faster for no real benefit. But at the same time, like, you could pop a healing item, fully restore yourself. Then you could pop a hustle drink so you get another turn next turn. And then you could pop a repel gel so you don't take damage for 2 turns. So you're healed up, you get 2 turns next turn, and you're immune to damage this turn and next turn. And because you get another turn next turn, that is effectively 3 total turns of not taking damage, and you healed yourself. That is a little bit too good, if I do say so myself, and that is probably why they immediately axed the entire concept of the triple dip badge. They moved a lot of the rewards over to the Pit of 100 trials. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Because I don't think they're gonna give you the triple dip badge. One thing I did like is actually the reward they give you for when you finish the Pit of 100 trials. Because they do something pretty fun with it, because that was one of the neatest things about the Pit of 100 trials in at least Thousand Year Door. How when you beat it, you got the most expensive badge in the game. But, I mean, by that point, you kind of have beaten the hardest challenge in the game. Why did I pull that out? You have beaten the hardest challenge in the game, so there's no real reason to do that. But except in Pro Mode, and Master Quest even, there are other super challenges in the game. And the rewards you get from the Pit of the 100 Trials can actually be used. I mean, I think it was just someone on YouTube who said, like, the Pit of 100 Trials is so difficult in this game, it was designed around using save states, and I had done it. Because my Pit of 100 Trials videos on YouTube, like, at most, I have a few videos that are beyond 100 views. They're rare, though. They're rare. Like, one of them are my Hopeless playthrough, Pointless. Lisa the Pointless playthrough of each of the endings. So, Cyclops, Belt Boy, Lanx, and Rodriguez, as well as the Super Boss. So those got more than 100 views. But most of them typically get, you know, single digits. I mean, I'm not really expecting to, you know, boon when they're not edited and I'm not funny. But the one episode I have, and I've told this story multiple times, that has gotten more than multiple thousands of views now, is my entire unedited clip of the Pit of 100 Trials and Master Quest, which took me 7 hours straight with save states to do. All of it. It was a very interesting time. I'm astounded people just watched the damn thing. Because some people immediately clicked off, but some people came back and watched like they broke it into chunks, because, I mean, you logistically should, because Jesus Christ, it's 7 hours straight of Paper Mario battles. But I did it. And it's all unedited. It's raw dog up there. If you wanted to see it, it's there. Technically. I don't know why you'd want to see it, but it's there. Alright, I think we've got enough healing items. Yeah, Lollifant was here the whole damn time. God, I love you, Lollifant. You don't understand? God, I love you so much, you son of a bitch. It's a damn impressive time. What was I doing? Okay, what else do we need to do? New chapter, Koopa. We also got to do the quiz time, but we need to find him first. I mean, it only makes sense you weren't watching half the time. This is back in the height of Epic Battle Fantasy V. You were gone the moment I started doing that. Yeah, right, take the hat off. It gets way too hot around here in summer. I'm definitely a cold monger. So, it gets too hot and I can't wear the hat. I still have that hat too. It's nice. Luckily my beard came in better, so it's not some scraggly piece of shit. Well, thing I have a Boo, Gusty Gulch, go get a Boo friend who lives in Gusty Gulch. Oh, that's a bit of a walk. I'm gonna look for Chuck Quizmo. God damn it. It's right there, normally. I've done multiple challenges on this streaming thing that I never would have done in my own time unless I was a sadistic, pain-inflicting bastard. Masochist man. But one of the most painful ones I did was doing the, like, Pit of 100 Trials, just because it took so long. I did use save states, but that was only, like, the way latter half. It was ridiculous. Also, don't watch to the end, lag. There are spoilers, because, I mean, obviously there will be spoilers in that video, because that shows all the way up through Chapter 8 and beyond enemies. I am gonna have to do Master Quest Plus at some point. Plus is going to be so fucking difficult, you know? Like... Oh, you wanna Koopa Koot? Yeah. I think you just leave the screen and come back. Master Quest Plus will probably need the kind of thing where I need to, properly min-max as much as I can. If I do Master Quest Plus, unironically, I probably will just grind. Like, I don't give a damn. You know, like, at that point... Oh, fuck me, man. I'm grinding all damn day. Also, actually, wait. There was one more of those blocks. Wasn't it over here? Also, someone write down Starland or some such. I need to remember that, too. We got stuff to do before the start of the next chapter. Wasn't there a high-up block over here? I am not here for you, lady. Yeah, I was right. Dude, it's another Flower Saver badge. Nice. So we can equip 2 Flower Savers and Flower Fanatic. Flower Fanatic is a -2 to all FP costs, and each Flower Saver is a -1. But that's like 15 BP. Like, I think each Flower Saver's 4 and Flower Fanatic is like 8, maybe 7. That is such an investment, dude. Does it work on party members? Oh god, if it does. You know what? We're doing some science. Oh god, it is 8. They're 5! Oh, I never actually bought the other one. God, they're 5, so this is 18 BP! It does! Oh my lord, I can make Air Raid cost 3 FP. Power Bomb, so Air Raid does 6 damage. How much does Power Bomb do? God, this is still at 9. That does 7 damage, okay. Honestly, this might be like a hallway strategy, you know? Just both of the Fanatic badges and go absolutely apeshit in every single hallway fight. Like, Flower Saver, Flower Fanatic with like multi-bounce, because that will cost 1, and then that would cost oh, it still costs so much though, you know? But it does work on party members, that's very interesting. Like, this now costs 4. Hilariously enough, there was actually another strategy I used in the, Master Quest playthrough when I was doing the Pit of 100 Trials. I actually went into the Pit of 100 Trials like 2 levels away from the max level, and while I was down there, I was very, very slowly accruing star points. And so I would specifically use all of my resources, level up to get a full fat heal without needing to do anything risky and do all that stuff. That was real fun and entertaining, trying to like plan that out on the spot. I got some fat level ups. They were almost, I think they all went into FP because by that point I had maxed HP and BP because of course I did. Anyway, I got his box. There is actually one more block that requires a spin jump, if you'll remember, but that's on the little Pleasant Path thing area towards Koopa Village, and the only way to get past there is Kentsi Koopa. And we can't fight him until the bonus video after we beat the game. Because of course there's gonna be bonus videos that live at Lava Piranhas. What do you mean? What do you mean I have a PhD? I am not an expert on this game. I just know a lot. People who are experts on this game are people who speedrun a lot, or people like Strider7X who actually do a lot of glitches and more of the in-depth shit. Even Strider also speedruns, or at least he did. There's people like Coop, I believe his name, or Coop, yeah, I think his name is just Coop. And, Fat Guy. They both do Paper Mario challenge runs. I know specifically Coop does a lot of challenge runs. And he has done, like, Luigi's challenge on this game, which is just even more sadistic. They're the definitive experts, you know, but I would definitely say I'm above average. I have to get him a coconut. Okay. Forgot he asks for one of those. That's another one of those rare ones. You're just like, oh yeah, that's right. Coconuts. But no, you want to know a game where I have a goddamn PhD in? Lisa. But aside from that, because I do make this joke all the time of like, whenever I start a game, a lot of the time there'll be like 1 or 2 new viewers. Like even the most recently was Scion with 3 houses. We typically get the resident expert, as I call them, which are the people who know a game way too damn well and love watching people play them, and they show up, watch you play the game, then leave. Which, I mean, it's to be expected. They like what they like. But, I have a few games where I'm the resident expert. Paper Mario, I'm pretty damn good at. Lisa, God, I have the wiki buried in my skull. And the other one is Tales of Symphonia, my favorite game of all time. I'm still waiting to stream that. But I'm waiting for a very special occasion for that, because Tales of Symphonia is very unique in that that game is actually, technically, 4-player co-op through the whole game. And Tales of Symphonia is like a 60-hour long playthrough. 80 if you go for 100%, or at least all the side quests. It's kind of ridiculous. Also, someone's knocking. Give me a second. Now, they're crinkling something outside. I think they're gonna give me some food of some kind. I'll be right back. Yeah, it was a bag of chips. Crinkling a bag of chips at my door. Give me a sec, I'm not ready to be streamed. I would like to say, hey, I'm back. But these damn lounging pants are a size too small and I can't sit right up! It was a bag of chips. And because I was out there, I'm like, ah, fuck it. And I wanted to get something to drink at the same time. There we go. Great card, clefts! Coin. Wouldn't mind getting a red jar that they say. Oh, it's this one, that's right! I forgot about this! They're made in the Dry Desert's Danger Desert Kingdom. Dusty Hammer, dried pasta, Dusty Hammer. That's right. I actually forget what the code is. Wow. This is one of the things I would always used to do in my, like, normal playthrough, just playing through the game. I would always get this when I first came here. Isn't it like... Did he say Dusty Hammer? I think he said Dusty Hammer. Dusty Hammer, dried pasta. It can't be the fruit. It was Dusty Hammer. Is it dried shroom? Yes. Bing, bing, bing! Hello! Thank you! Now please take the things that I just purchased from you off of me, because I don't want them. Because they are trash. Bet a lot of you never even knew about that, yeah. You can get another sneaky-ass key item if you go Dusty Hammer, dried pasta, Dusty Hammer, dried shroom. Never think about that one, do ya? Well, there's a very good reason for that, as it's nearly useless, as all it does is get you a quest item. You can get it all the way at the beginning of the game, though, which is kind of neat. Like, you could just get this in advance. Boom, done, here you go. Hey, it's fucking Shy Guys. Thank you. Can't do any favors, alright. Wow, none of you guys actually wrote down star area? Wow, guys, really? You're gonna make me have to remember that on my own? Come on, guys. Y'all are so mean. I do know you're mean. You're typing right now, Lollifant. Come on, bro. Don't you fib to me. I see where it's coming. Oh, by the way, I got a little refresher course in how fast, like, the speeds each of them go. I believe it's the speed integers in this game, if I'm remembering them correctly, is Mario's running speed is like 4 speed, Lackluster is 6 speed, spinning is 8 speed, and using Speedy Spin is like 10.4 speed, so using the spin badge and whatnot is still actually technically faster than using Lackluster. Just one of the most asinine design decisions they did in the base Paper Mario, that Speedy Spin and I Spy both cost BP. So to wear them, you have to make yourself worse in combat, which I'm just like, oh yeah, that's real fun and interactive. Thank you for that one. Yeah, I can already tell you I'm gonna, you know, not have every star piece by the end of this game. Because, frankly, I just don't know where they all are off the top of my head, you know? Take me to higher tides, fish bitch. Thank you. Say hello to one of the weirdly most useless areas in the game, I guess. Really? Really not sure why they added all of this. I mean, it's super cool that there's an actual area for the star fields. It's just kind of neat, you know? Like, I'm glad it exists, but it's weird, you know? Like, why? Why does this area actually exist? I mean, it makes the world more connected, because of course it does. But beyond that, you know? I do like these areas. It's a very Dark Souls thing. But yeah, oh. Nice. Did I come all this way just for an Ultra Shroom? Lag. My favorite. And hilariously enough, I know it's possible to hit this. I just don't know how. You can hit this block. I literally do think you just like hammer it or some shit. But I could have swore there's a way to maybe do it from the other side, but there is a way to hit that shit. There is a way to hit this block. I want to do it. I really do. Oh, don't crash. Frame perfect. Come on, Bombette. Blow up faster. God damn it. There's just a coin in there, but that's never been the point. I don't care what's inside. What matters is I want it. Sup? I don't remember this. Maybe I was calling you a bitch earlier? I don't know. I mean, I was calling you a dirty-ass liar about the whole enter thing. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. But I always do that. Like that's like a default setting. We went all that way for an Ultra Shroom. I hope you all appreciate it, because I don't. We haven't found Quizman yet, and we haven't actually done him for like 2 or 3 chapters, so if we find him, Lag's got some catching up to do, but... Now, what do we do? We've bought the things, we've done the Koopa Koot, but is there anything else we need to do now that we have the power of the spin? I don't think so. Oh well then, it's probably anything I don't do is not my- wait, shit, yes there is a thing we need to do. Kind of forgot, like, this is, like, the thing we need to do. Is this. Hello. It's a Ninja! Who remembers these guys? Donald. Of course you don't. I believe they originate from Super Mario Bros. 2, the, you know, junk one. The one that was, like, fake. That's where, like, Sniffits came from. A bunch of the, species from Mario Bros. 2 don't really exist. Sniffits still do. Of course Sniffits still exist. Who doesn't love Sniffits, bro? I mean, come on. I am trying to think, am I missing anything? I guess I need to store those. That's pretty important. Just makes it even more sad that there's, like... I know there's no rule that they can't really, like, fuck with the Mario canon anymore in the modern Paper Mario games, but why don't they use the other species? That's the real big problem. Hello, Hassel! Why don't they use the other species, like Piantas, Nokias, Ninjas? There's so many damn species to use. Come on, now. They used Piantas in Thousand Year Door. They didn't use Nokias. We got those. We got the star people from Galaxy. We got options. Now, I'm never okay. This is a default setting. This is how I live my life. Hopefully I will not be accosted by boo degenerates. I don't want to fight you. You're worthless to me. These are the worst kind of fights because all they do is take a very long time and are very hard to run away from. There we go. God. They give no star points, they do middling damage, and they have just enough HP to be tedious to kill as they're flying. It's like I could use Bombet's Power Bomb, that's a lot of FP down the drain, and then I would have to do, like, what? Star Storm? Oh, that's not worth it at all. Time to actually give Cooper some love. Now that there is no other option in the entire game, we can finally give our Koopa boy some love. All you Koopa fans rejoice, because he's been nigh useless up to this point, even if he was upgraded. This is the first time in the game he will be good, because a Star Spirit on ice, we were in a snow area, this is a snow icy cave. Can you guess where we're gonna go? And can you guess what type of enemies we may fight? And then further extrapolate that guessing to what the supposed enemies in the ice area would be weak to. Oh my god, we're at chapter 7 and only now can we buy stone caps. We can finally buy life shrooms. Shroom steaks are an option again. How long have I waited for you? Master Quest is the sadistic one and has deprived me of them. We have achieved unlimited power. I'm never okay. Oh, this one's actually really cheeky. I distinctly always remember this star piece panel in particular because take note of where that star piece actually is in correspondence to the world. Because that will be very interesting for the future. And also, there's this very interesting secret a lot of people do not know about. Who would ever think to do this? I don't know, but there's a very good reason why you don't even need to, because it gives you a damned Attack FX badge. One of the best hidden badges. All of the really well hidden badges in the game are the worst ones. Like, Slogo. Thanks. Yes. Now the game can begin. We've run through 7 chapters and only now has the game started. I don't like it. It was a joke. It was a big gaffe. I don't want it. Also nice that they sell frozen potatoes. That's another item that is actually... Okay. All forward progression put on hold. Let's see how well the audience knows Paper Mario trivia. Quiz! It's everyone's favorite quiz master, Chuck Quizmo. Wanna try the quiz? Oh, then let's get to the question. Question: what color was the wow, this one is the biggest softball to start us off today. Also, you can see how long it's been since I've done one of these. This is a Chapter 5 question we haven't found until mid-Chapter 7. Yeah, this is the softest of ball questions. I'm just gonna immediately punch that in. Give me another one. Thank you. What is the real name who calls himself the Master Poet? And as I was saying earlier, there's only like 2 examples of a toad who doesn't have a T pun in his name. They have Daniel, Richard, and Simon. These are not toad names. It's Simon. Of course, I mean, Lolfans has some eidetic memory here. He's been known since like a year ago. How's it going, Forrest? How well do you know Paper Mario lore? Why don't you chime in? What is the name of the plant that grows in Jade Jungle and blows out stars? Come on, Forrest, you should know this. You're an expert, come on. No cheating off Lolifant's paper either. No, you son of a bitch. Lolifant's is just dead ass wrong and you copied him. Nice job, Forrest. How many colors of Yoshi did you see in Yoshi's Village? I mean, I know this one. Of course I know this one. I'm an expert on the subject. Thank goodness we do. I mean, I know most of them by heart because I've played this game too much, even if these are the more difficult modded questions. I'm having some fun letting the chat answer them to see how well they've been paying attention. Rainbow time. Nah, nice job. Ding, ding, ding. They have the Yoshi kids, the Fearsome 5, and then there's one more. I think it was the Fearsome 5. Where did the bombs held in Koopa Bros Fortress go? Another intensive softball, as we've been doing all of the Koopa Koot side quests up to this point, and we should know this by heart. This is the softest ball, what are you talking about? I mean, the only difficult part of this question is the fact that this is like a Chapter 1 question we're being asked in Chapter 7. And yeah, no, it's obvious. Like Bob-ombs move into Cooper's old house, and then they start exploding and they make Koopa Koot mad because they're so loud. Like, that's a whole side quest we did. Which of the following tour trips is offered by Toad Town Tours? Blossom Festival, Winter Sports, or Tropical Resort? That would make sense. Yeah. Honestly, they all make sense, because Blossom would be Flower Fields, Winter would be the ice area, and Tropical Resort would be like the Yoshi Island. Like they're all locations that make logistical sense to offer a tour to, at least in this world. Oh, okay, bye-bye, Forrest. Wow, thanks. Wow, nice, wow. Now that it's been repaired, what item can you find on the Goomba's family veranda? I actually haven't gone to get this yet. It was one of the ones I was saving. Repel gel, ooh, spicy, limited quantities. Nah, they're not that generous. They won't give you one of the limited items. It's a shooting star. Repel gels are limited in the game now that they've taken little oinks out. Of course they're not gonna give you an extra copy. Question. How many docks are there in Jade Jungle? Which is, you know, the area where we got sushi. Which is a completely asinine question of why would you ever even think to keep tabs on these things. At least some of the other ones would make sense if you know, actually explore around the game and talked to, like, every NPC in the game. Wow, you're way lowballing this, Lollifant. It's 13. I think we're beyond. I think we're now at chapter. Now we're at chapter 6 questions. So we just did chapter 5 questions, now we're at chapter 6 questions. Which of these badges can be obtained in Flower Fields? We did get it, so you all should know this. Yummy. What do you mean you can't decide? You were there, Lollifant. I mean, you would be if you were a real fan. Flower Fanatic? Really? Bro, you know this. Come on, man. You know that was only a badge sold in the Star Piece. It was Happy Flower by the Tree Puzzle. No, Lollifant's not even a real fan. Among the falling toads, who can you deliver a letter to? Oh, this one's actually another easy one, as we've delivered every single letter up to this point in the game. And there's only one of the people here we've ever even interacted with in any extensive detail. Flower Fanatic, Flower Fanatic is the 8BP. Fanatic is the 8BP. It's like Flower Saver there are 2 of. God damn it, Lollifant. It's Rusty, the dictionary man. We only think tasty because we've done so much cooking in this game. I believe in you, Lollifant. You can get the next one. How many descendants does Donlon have? Which is a very sadistic question, as they've changed the name of Merlin into Donlon. He's a very old man, and guess what? This is one of the ones I don't know. It's time to violently guess. But unfortunately, I'm leaving the chat decide, so it's your fault if we're wrong. Oh, wow. Lol, that didn't even know that one. Wow, lol. Well, clearly it's 4. I just guessed. I'm just hitting buttons. Who lives under the crystal tree? Another such an easy one. Who lives under the crystal tree in Flower Fields? Oh, well, this is a naming thing. Petunia, Posy, or Rosie? God damn it, Lollifant. It's not Rosie, because Rosie's the one who wants the thing from the crystal tree. Rosie isn't under the crystal tree. Rosie's the most sadistic Mario character in the series. And then Petunia's the dumb one who's getting assaulted by Monty Moles. Who's the love-struck boo of Gusty Gulch? Wait, who do the love-struck boos of Gusty Gulch pine for? Also, a nice touch on this one is that they're all old-fashioned style names of Victoria, Elizabeth, Catherine. Less so Catherine, but like Elizabeth and Victoria are like older style names. Catherine. Ding, ding, ding. I don't know why they decided to randomly throw like a chapter 3 question in the middle of chapter 6's questions. They're real mean about it. How many questions were there in that cheap knockoff quiz? The 64th trivia quiz off. Yeah, it's a simple 10. I don't know why they have an even number too. That would mean there could be potentially a draw. There's a lot of questions because we skipped a chapter. Which of these items can you get by cooking a mystery? Oh, another easy one. We got one of them. We've actually cooked like 3 mysteries we actually cooked 3 mysteries whenever we've been getting them. We actually got one of these, hilariously enough. Nah. It's actually the apple pie. It seems so weird to get an apple pie out of a mystery, but yeah. Yeah, you can, and I don't really know why. That's why, just for no reason, I had an apple pie in my inventory for like 3 chapters. What is the name of the star spirit who can use a star storm? Ah, another naming one. I always know this one because in all of my years playing this game, Starstorm's always been my favorite. I was a simple kid. Who needs debuffs or status ailments? The only status ailment I'm gonna be inflicting is death. The only debuff I need is their enemy's HP bar, and I'm gonna debuff that to 0. It was Scholar. How many Yoshis did you rescue in J Jungle? Oh wow, I just gave this one away. Huh. Oops. Hope you guys really like the Ice Town theme because we're listening to it a lot. It was the Fearsome 5. I said it in the middle of this quiz. Because there's 6 Yoshi colors. 5 of them are the kids you save. I even just said it. Who gave you Miracle Water in Flower Fields? Another softball. You can use process of elimination on this one. Lollivant, why are you like this? Lily! Oh, oops, oh shit, we went back one too far, oh my bad. It's Lily for Lily Pad, the things that live on the water! And we just talked about who Posey and Rosie are. None of them are related to water. Posey gives you the soil. Rosie gives you the Mystic Stone to get the water from Lily. That's all! Ta-ta! Long for now, bye-bye! Hey, well now we can go get Flower Saver, that's kinda nice. Hey, you wanna cause a public disturbance? You wanna cause a public disturbance? Oh, he's pissed. Ugh. He just kicked, and because he works on video game logic, we left the screen without breaking it, so it fully healed. Oh my god, I'm so excited. We're gonna be able to do one of my favorite glitches in the game. It's such a simple one, and there's so many ways to break the game. And I'm not gonna go too far with it, I'm just gonna kind of show off that you can do it, but oh, we're gonna have some fun. Anyway, do you guys like murder mysteries? Oops, we killed him. Moving on. You catch a cold if you sleep there. Why is this not the only Mario game that has had a murder mystery? It's a penguin murder mystery. They're not even called penguins! Their species is the Bumpties! What do you mean a penguin murder mystery? It's a Bumpty murder mystery. What's going on? Husband is dead. Look at him lying there. Someone's clipped his flippers. By Puffin, you're right. The mayor's been murdered. This is a mystery novel, except it's real. Him, right there. The man with the suspicious mustache. I told him not to come in the house, and he barged right in. My husband was alive right up until this man showed up. He must be the murderer. Excuse me, what? Don't try to argue with me, I'm a professional. We got a witness here. Isn't that right, madame? Yes, that's right. Yeah, he did it in cold blood. I saw with my own eyes. You dumb bitch. If you're telling the truth and we're dealing with a backroom murder case, I've never traded for this. I rate you, penguin. Once more for the record, swear you didn't do it, Alright, I'll think I believe you, but this means we have to find the true murderer. Ah, perfect. I'll give you a chance. Since you claim you're not the guilty party, you must bring me the murderer yourself. And, also, wait, is he gonna say it? Yeah, I must forbid you to leave the city. So, not only is this Phoenix Wright now, where we have to also find the real murderer, this is working under the assumption the dude is still in the city, and if we can't find him, then we're the murderer. Wow, what a great situation to be in. I'm gonna go break reality, if you'll excuse me. Also, you wanna know why I remember this, star panel? You cannot get it while these damn penguins are standing here. I hate them so much. You can also clip out of bounds right here by just using Parakarry a bunch, but I'm not gonna do that. That'll be some homework for y'all. Just wedge yourself in the corner and use Parakarry like 4 times. You'll fall out of bounds. That shit's cake. There's so many out of bounds glitches in this game. I don't got time to tell you all of them. I like how the town theme is actually changed to something very reminiscent of something like Professor Layton or some such. Property damage, public nuisance, yada yada yada. Come on! Yeah! Let's go! What am I doing? Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye! See you later! Bye-bye, I'm gone. We're going to the moon, baby! You ever want to see the top of this house? Let me show you how it's done, baby. Oh, that's been cold. And thus the town has been erased from existence. We are now free of our crimes. There's the endless void that we just cracked open. And a tree, I guess. And that's why we don't do what we just did. Well, I actually can't do much with the glitch yet, because even if you swim past this guy, the loading zone doesn't work right now. You can't actually go through it yet. It's quite annoying. And you can't talk to people while on sushi, so even though I can swim through walls, I can't actually, like, progress in the game yet, so we need to actually finish this first. Yeet! You can crash the game, you can do a bunch of funky stuff. Sushi on land is one of the most funky-ass glitches. Hey man, how you doing? The only one that's more nutty is, You can do a lot of stuff with Lackluster. Lackluster is the only more broken party member. I'll go into more details about what the hell I was just doing when I get a chance to do that. Instead of doing more with that bug, we will do it shortly. I want to do another bug, because wow, this town is broken for no reason. So I need you all to look at this Herringway man. Take note of what he is. He's a bumpty. A little bit more gray, got thick-ass eyebrows. Oh, did they patch it? Or maybe it's in here. Herringway, you're not looking so good. Are you okay, Herringway? And game crashes. Welcome to one of the simplest glitches you can do in the game to crash it. Sit in this room right here, right before you do this cutscene, and do the simplest thing you can think of. Pause the game. And now, this normal bumpty version of Herringway, because it accidentally turns him into normal bumpty, normal bumpties do not have a sprite that Herringway was trying to use, which is holding that present. And because it doesn't have a sprite for it, they try to load in a sprite that doesn't exist and the game crashes. So, don't do that. Anyway, here's like the plot. There you go, you could read it if you want. Oh yeah, here's the real murderer, by the way. Herringway, the dude who had a note, was big, could have been the man. Everyone in this town is a dipshit. Just all of them. I'm not really sure how they managed to found a town, let alone thrive in any kind of capacity. Oh yeah, the big surprise is everyone is, again, objectively a dumbass. They didn't check his pulse. He was knocked unconscious. I'm running out of bugs to show. Actually, no, no, there's one more I can think of. Technically two, but one of them is just an out-of-bounds glitch I talked about. There's only so many bugs. I'm not a speedrunner, man. I don't know all of them. I only know a lot. I can't do a lot of them is the problem. A lot of them are too complicated for me. Because That whole sushi swimming on land thing, all of its bugs and fun things you can do with it are way too complicated to me. You think I know how to do save block storage and then button press storage to underflow the amount of fucking times you hit the button in the Crystal Palace, causing the damn game to crash because you go underneath any kind of loaded terrain outside of the bounds of the memory the N64 can process? No, I can't do that! Even though I know how to explain it. None of you understood what just came out of my mouth. Shit. Don't move. Shit, I shouldn't have gone up. I forget how to pop out. There is a way to get out of bounds here, but I'm forgetting the specific steps. Because you can see each time I do paracarry, I'm moving very slightly, like a pixel at a time. So... Is it you? How do I pop out of bounds? Yay! There it is! It's Lackluster. It's always Lackluster. And we're in bounds again. There you go. Merry Christmas. Yeah, you paracarry till you can't paracarry anymore, get on Lackluster, boom, out of bounds. If you're even better, you can actually land on the seam of out of bounds and then do some fun stuff. But, yeah. That's that one. But anyway, what this whole thing is and where this one is, this is one of the only, I think this is the only one in the game where they actually screwed up putting this dock. And this dock is barely too close to the land. So what if you do, if you hold up, you notice how Mario's moving very slowly to the left. If during this time you're mashing the partner button, so Sushi, you can see Sushi's flipping the fuck out. The moment you start to get on, hold right. And like try to like move towards the land. If you do it right, or is it up and right? It's up and right. If you hold up and right on that exact spot and mash Sushi, now you're on land. And now we can do some this. And yes, it works between loading zones. Sushi has a hard time moving through certain terrain, if you couldn't tell. Sushi's a little bit terrain challenged. Oh, I can crash the game a buttload of ways with this bug. It's a fun time. Because we're moving underneath collision with this. Hey! What are you talking about? How's it going? Gotta get out of here. We're gonna beat you up in record time and head back to someplace warm. Oh god, he's coming! Straight out of bounds. He's dashing straight through the boundaries of this world to come to me. Check out this. Nice. I got myself a new trick. Shapes. Yeah. Oh, by the way, the game really does not like you not having Sushi out when you, end this fight, because you know how we were swimming before? There's some crazy-ass glitches you can do with it. I don't fucking know them off the top of my head. Don't ask. We're getting beyond my pay grade. Junior Trooper, I'm stunned. Really, this guy will not quit. He's obviously been training. Seems he could do magic now. Let's get this over with. What we got here? A 25, really? Come on, bro. Really? 25? Only 2 defense? Wow. I mean, he does 12 damage, so, I mean, that's an okay amount of damage, but, I mean, like, really? I can just start doing this. Land. So we are going to have to swap back to Sushi to continue the glitch, because we have to end the fight with Sushi out, just to... Owie. Just to maintain our big ol' swimming on land thing, because if we swap them out, we won't exactly, you know, be swimming, I do believe. Land. God damn it. There's none of that. Okay, what do we need more of? We need more HP. We always need more HP. We've been having such a... Yeah, things aren't quite normal if you couldn't tell. Also, you can see Mario is constantly running in place. Yeah, the game's a little fucked right now. Because we're actually currently out of bounds. Yep. Yep. And we're soft locked. Thanks, Junior Troopa. Anyway, well now we have to redo it, so... I was actually gonna show off something fun, but now I gotta go fight Junior Troopa first, so it's gonna be a second. Blech. I kind of forgot he would just immediately jump your bones and then soft lock me, while also canceling the glitch. Well, you're actually not going to see some of the normal stuff from Paper Mario. This is actually a Paper Mario mod called Paper Mario Master Quest. So, like, for example, what you see on screen right now, these enemies, the rogue stars, they're not in the base Paper Mario. This is exclusive to this mod. Speaking of which, I kind of need to take care of them. Is that enough? Yes. At least it shrunk. Ow! Stop that! I need Bombette back. Give her back. You assholes. How am I gonna take him out now? I need Bombette for this. She's the only one who can... Oh, well, bye. That was fun and interactive. They are not. This is a mod. This game we're playing right now is not in base Paper Mario. This is a mod. We are playing Paper Mario Master Quest, not normal Paper Mario. It's a mod. A difficulty mod. A very, very intensive difficulty mod, in fact. Blue Spike Top. Of course, it's in the title of the stream, Paper Mario Master Quest. But also, everything I've shown thus far, except for enemies, are base game. Like, all those glitches I showed off, that's all base. None of that's for the mod. This is a blue spike top. It's just a spike top that's blue and has beefier stats. They are pretty hard though, so maybe shrinking them's a good idea. The defense is so rugged that I'm not sure anything could hurt them. Even flipped, they have more defense than a lot of enemies. If you have a Thunderbolt or Thunder Rage lying around, it's a good time to use it. I'm gonna not do that. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I think we're already dead. Oh! They do that, I guess. And death comes for thee. Blam. Oh, that's right, last stand. I mean, they still do too much damage, but... Last stand and hold fast. Mitigating their 10 damage to 2. When you crack out of ice, you take 1 damage, so... Oh, maybe that's a 1,000-year door thing. Either way, even if I didn't take the 1 damage like I didn't, it still consumes my turn, and now I'm dead. So, that's fun. So yeah, we are going to have to properly suit up for fighting little spike top dudes. Oh yeah, that's right, I need to fix this. It's been a while since I last saved in game, so I'm just doing the save state. We need to fix our loadout for this, though. So these do nothing. They do not help us in the slightest. We are going to need some violence of an extraordinary degree, like D down jump, and especially Spike Shield, because the rogue stars are technically spiky enemies. So they will be very nice coming up. Unfortunately, we did just lose that badge we just got, which is immensely annoying. Then we'll do like multi-bounce to just, I don't know, I don't know. I don't have a game plan. Oh, we need to fight Junior Trooper still! Give me that. Hey, this is a different group of enemies for some reason. Not really sure why, but it is. This is an Ice Koopa. Pretty self-explanatory, don't you think? They're solid all the way through, so flipping them only goes so far. Their defense won't go down. You need to be careful of the way they attack. Their slippery shells mean their speed varies. Their ice-cold bodies will also freeze you, so take care to block. Or take them out before they attack you. It does beg the question, how could a Koopa survive in this climate? Aren't they cold-blooded? I asked Cooper and he said I was being narrow-minded. Can you believe that? Stop being so narrow-minded, bro. Oh, they nerfed D down jump, damn! It actually does -1 damage. D down jump normally does base boot damage, but they must have nerfed it. Because that should be doing 4-4. It did 3-3. Interesting. That's not base. Okay, well, there's the mod coming through again. Screwing me over inadvertently. Also, those dudes do comedically low damage, but it very much so concerns me, why do they do 0 damage? This is a Frost Piranha! Frost Piranhas are frozen piranha plants. They'll try to freeze you with their icy breath. You'll be at their mercy if they freeze you, so you'd better try to mobilize them right away. Ice attacks won't work. They love ice. Fire attacks, though... Oh ho ho ho. Unfortunately, Cooper doesn't know that yet, so that's just a damn shame now, isn't it? Nice. Hopefully we can actually level up soon, so... I mean, I could just fight Junior Trooper. He's a pretty free XP battery, I guess. Yeah, we're actually gonna need to go back and heal. Actually... yes. We will need to go back and heal. I wanted to just fight Junior Trooper because, as I said, he's a walking XP battery. So getting the level up would be a full heal, but I can't really just face tank his damage at 9 HP. As much as I want to, it does not seem possible. Oh, by the way, there's a potato. I don't eat it, but... That's how you get, in base Paper Mario, that's how you get frozen potatoes. You sleep at the inn, and they just appear. Pretty nice. Alright, we'll go fight Junior Troopa the normal way. Here he is. We'll get him done, level up, and then go actually explore our little side area to get Mega Smash, which is actually a fantastic badge. Like, it does so much damage in one bulk burst bam. It's actually, like, it actually keeps up with jumps. With how much they've tried to balance out jumps, they actually kind of succeeded. More than you'd think, at least. D-down jump would do more damage. So he has 25 HP. You just do this, I guess, and do like 10 damage a turn, yeah. $10 damage. Or 10 damage, that was 21 damage. And dead. Yeah, Junior Troopa is not as difficult as he was in Pro Mode. Well, no, the only one I can really remember of Junior Troopa being a genuinely massive threat is the very first time you fight Junior Troopa in Pro Mode. He actually brings 2 spy guys with him into the fight, making him harder than the actual Koopa Bros themselves. Which, very comedic, but very annoying as they do a lot of damage. Like, justifiably, they do a lot of damage, those spy guys. So, despite not being the boss, they definitely feel like it. Damn it! Am I dead, really? Are they really gonna do lethal damage off of one fucked up turn? God, this game's so punishing. And then they're slippery, because they have variable speed. Look at that speed. That's faster than any Koopa Bro in the game. Now we get to fight Junior Troopa again. Yay! This is why I just actively avoided ever fighting, no, I don't need to grind. That's just how difficult this game is. You will die if you screw up. That's how the game works. Sometimes, in case of the Ice Koopas, they're very, very unfun to fight, so it's an annoyance rather than a challenge. But the real big problem are the rogue stars. They're by far the most annoying, as they're immune to your main method of dealing with spiky, flying, defensively charged enemies. But instead of letting you just kill them, they instead decide to be immune to star damage. They're very rude dudes. So your only really good options are none, because they have 14 HP. You just do not have a good way of handling them at all. In any capacity. It's not fun. They are actually, I think, my least favorite normal enemy in the game. 9 out of 10 times will just run away from the fight, because they're just not worth it to fight. They're just that unfun. Thank you for the level up. Time to go save again. Thank you. I think you can blow them off screen, but the stars are the most annoying enemy in the game. Like, other enemies hit really hard, or other enemies are really defensive, but those enemies hit hard, they can hit your party members, they're immune to most damage, and they have one of the best buffs in the entire game. So they're nearly impossible to kill, they hit your party member, and they have an amazing buff. Because they attack either Mario or Mario's party member, and at the same time, they inflict a team-wide buff to +1 defense, +1 attack. And because there's 2 of them in this fight, that means every turn, the enemies are gaining a flat +2 damage and +2 defense, making them even harder to kill. And we're dead. Now death comes. And then we have the Ice Koopa Troopa, whose entire design is designed around the concept of being inconsistent. That is literally written in his description when you tattle them. They are designed to have an inconsistent timing, meaning no matter how good you are in the game, you can randomly get fucked. I'm not apologizing, no damn Koopa. Like, look at that! It went so slow and then so fast. Variable. This was the big problem I had with red Clubbas back in my old stream of Master Quest, where their timing was randomized, so there's no skill involved, it's just random chance. So your only option is to nuke them from orbit before they get a turn. Then, oh, you've decided to dedicate some of your effort to killing the Koopa, I see. Oh, now the rogue stars have buffed the enemy team so much you're taking like 30 damage a turn. Ah, sorry about that. It's real unfortunate. That's why I just run away from those fights. They're just not worth it. And then to add, just to kick you in the nuts while you're down, they're really difficult to run away from as they're technically a difficult fight. Eat ass. Big ass tree. Of course they're the main enemy in the overworld now, because they're by far the hardest to dodge. Why would any part of this be fun and interactive, huh? Because whereas your party members have a really good option for hitting all enemies, flying, and dealing good damage through it, Mario doesn't. The only 2 methods Mario had, like, let's look at all of his badges that aren't items, and even then, items are only okay. How many badges does Mario have that will hit every single enemy on the screen, no matter what? Still haven't seen one. Nope, not looking like we have, any of them. Okay, let's look at star powers then. Well, what does he have to hit all enemies with star power? Alright, let's see here. Oh, there is one, except they're immune to it. And the only other option to hit flying enemies, AoE, is multi-jump. And multi-jump does 3 damage. 3. And it doesn't pierce defense. And those rogue stars have defense, and they gain defense through the fight. So even if they didn't have defense turn 1, you cannot actually one-round multiple of them. Oh, by the way, he's Ice Cube now. You have to actually decide one of them to kill and just leave the other one around. And just to give a little hint of what's to come, that is not the strongest version of that enemy. Because this game likes to be a little asshole and give you recolored of their unique enemies. There is a recolor of the Rogue Star for Chapter 8, and that is the real worst enemy in the game. It's just that enemy type is the least fun and interactive, as it effectively dictates how you're playing the game, which is not fun. Oh, we can actually show off another glitch here. Now that we're actually, like, back to normal things again. It's actually a multitude of glitches, but I was gonna save more of the sushi shit. This. So with this letter... Did I not? It's that level of crash. It's this level of game crash. So what that is if you can catch that letter falling out of the sky mid-air, the game flips out. Because what it's trying to do is it's trying to finish moving an entity that no longer exists. So the game really doesn't like what I just did. So just let it land, then pick it up. There we go. There's another one of your fun glitches. You just don't pick it up midair. Just don't do it. It's difficult to do either way, and normally you don't have save states. You'd have to, like, manually do that in real time. It's not easy to do. You gotta catch it out of the air. Oh, fuck. I think this is gonna be a save state time. Yeah, probably. Okay. Download Shooting Star Summit. Hey, Lolfan, you remember what's coming up? I wish Lag was here. Whoa! Turn back, come no further, turn away or I'll eat you! What do you think? You're a scary monster, I know you want to run. What? You'll regret this! Ooh! This monster, even I don't know what this is. I don't know why, but it looks really terrifying. I get the feeling I had a nightmare about it. Yet, it doesn't seem to be completely able to wield its true power. I bet it can't upkeep a good offense and defense at the same time. It takes a moment to rest. It's probably charging up to unleash a big attack. Whatever happens, Mario, we all have your back. Don't think you have to do it alone. Oh, wow, did they actually fix this dude? Oh, wow, they have changed how this man works. Oh, God, he got reworked. This is not the same how he worked before. 0 damage. $31 damage. And now he's lowered his defense because he just attacked. Yeah. Oh, fuck this guy. I remember this dude was the most difficult man to deal with because he actually has like almost infinite defense. He has like something astronomical, like 15 or 20 defense. So the only way to really damage him is with piercing attacks. And, well, in my first Master Quest playthrough, the only upgrade in the game, because you can actually only have this many upgrades, like we could not have Mastering Cooper by now. The only upgrade I didn't have was Goombario's Ultra Rank. And Goombario's Ultra Rank lets him pierce damage. Even Watt could not hurt this man. I mean, I think he could maybe, but it was not good. Why is it, wait, whoa, why is that not working now? Huh. Oh, they've made him immune to damage. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. So is my basic jump doing 4 or is it doing 3? Okay, it's doing 3, so he still has 1 defense. Okay, and then, yeah, that's death. Okay. Okay. So that would mean he does 31 damage. Is there any way I can take... God. I need to enter this fight with, like, 2 damage. It's gonna be like... How am I gonna fight him now? I think this is gonna have to be another double dip kind of thing where like I heal up. See, I only did like, what, like 6 damage, but this is a fucking another nut up or shut up boss. How am I gonna fight him? So turn 1 would probably be buffing time. Maybe I could chill him out or some such. So like turn 1, because there's no power powder in this game. So Mario really kind of can't buff. I mean, I guess he could do super jump charge actually now that I think about it. So like super jump charge, throw on like probably water block actually. That would perfectly get him into danger. Oh no. Then he would take 3-3 from the next phase. That doesn't actually matter. So water block doesn't do anything. I heal up. I guess I could turbocharge with Watt, take the damage. Really hope that Watt isn't stunned then. Heal up with Mario. Then he has 1 defense. What does the most damage? Can't use Bombette's bomb to shrink him. I could maybe chill him out like I said, but I'm probably gonna do super jump charge. So I super jump charge. I take... Oh no, that's after halving. So like I took 6 damage, that's after the defense and the halving. So that would be 12, then up to 14, so that would be a 14-14, which is frankly ludicrous. Because it's has the extra defense of last stand and hold fast, lowering to 6. God. Or it could actually be 15. No. It would either be 14-14 or 13-13, I think. Yeah. I don't have enough information yet. I need to learn more. But for right now, which one of these do I not need? I need group focus. I'm never blocking. Probably gonna equip this just because I'm bad with party members. I'm never really in danger. So I can equip this to make my things a full heal. Super jump charge. Where'd it go? There it is. And then, I guess just D down jump, but I'm not sure. He only has 1 defense. So... Frankly, the fact that he has 1 defense and I'm sacrificing 1 power to do true damage is irrelevant. Meaning I don't want that. Meaning I should be using Power Bounce So it's Turbo Charge, Super Jump Charge, heal, maybe do some damage. I don't know, like I said. I need more information. I'll equip Peekaboo just so you can see his HP so I don't have to tattle him. And then, like... Oh, I don't need Spike Shield for this either. Guess I'll do Star Gift and some of these, just because maybe. Turn 1. Because I can use the timing of Mario getting hit for when to push the A button. For, like, my party member. No, it's too fast. Or it's too close. If I time it to when Mario takes damage, it doesn't work. I would need to wait, like, the slightest instance longer. So let's see how much damage we're gonna take now. It is... Oh, it's 12. Okay. This is your only chance. Does he mean that literally? I don't know that. I'm gonna heal. Those were some bad blocks. Okay, so he attacks, then he gets weaker, then he attacks again, then he gets even weaker. Okay, that's interesting. So, that's how it works. Alright. Yep. Oh, is he gonna attack again, or... Okay, so it's attack, attack, charge, attack... I mean, this is just an information gathering round, but... Oh, that did bonus damage. Interesting. Okay, that one's faster. Okay, that one does the damage faster. Still a low power bounce cap. Okay. Okay. So the dialogue does not reflect it properly. They did not line up the dialogue to when he's actually weak. So it's attack, attack, charge, attack, attack, charge. Okay. Now we know. Now we know. Okay. Might need to get more healing items, I'm not sure. Alright, that's one. Howdy, my son. Welcome to Boss the Puzzle. Or the puzzle boss, I guess. I don't know. We're learning. That's all that matters. Why does that not work? All my timings don't seem to work for that particular one. Like, I'm timing it right, but he's still getting damaged, and I don't know why. Let's see if this does more damage. It does the same damage, but I have to charge once less. Okay. How you doing, my friend? How's your life going? Baby girl. Alright. We're currently fighting the boss of he does just under lethal damage every turn for 2 turns in a row. So I kind of need to shovel healing items into my face. It's real fun and interactive. I'd recommend it. Yeah, nice. I don't have any charges stocked up, I don't believe. So... is just basic attacking a good idea? Because he took more damage. Let's find out. He still has that 1 defense. Okay. I think charging for like 1 more turn would have been a better idea. Wait, this is gonna lethal me, isn't it? Scheisse. Now it's not. Ho 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 ho. Nice. Yeah, it is probably a bad idea, but considering the fact that I'm now actively an inch away from the sweet release of death, I need all I can get. I need all I can get right now. Let me try something a little different, because Watt did 6 damage. It does 9. Okay, so that's a better game plan, is using Sushi for that. Damn it! Your partner is injured, he can't attack. Does Power Bounce do more damage? Let's find out. Yes, 1 more damage than base. So Power Bounce is just always a better idea. This is a really rough take of this fight. This is the first attempt I've had where I actually, like, know what the boss does. So it's not going great, if you couldn't tell. This is like the first attempt. And we're still learning what to do as we go along, because we've never had to go this far before. Hope for the best, Mario. Quickly, hope and prayers are your only way to safety. Yeah, it is neat that they changed it from what it was before. Because to be fair, what it was before was use Goombario's head bonk and Mario's D down jump, and just do as much damage as you could in like 2 turns. It was really simple once you solved it. Now it's like a fight. You know? I mean, at least now it's something. And I'll give it that all day. Because now it's a whole gimmick is that, he has to, like, charge up for a turn. So, like, he starts the fight fully charged. He does a big attack that does 31, technically 32 damage, and hits the partner for 1. Then, he does 2 attacks that do 12, then he does 2 hits of 12, which is only 22 damage, which is 10 less damage, and his defense is lowered to, like, -3, so where on, like, turn 1, he just can't take damage at all. Turn 2, he has -3 defense and does a little bit less damage, and then on turn 3, he doesn't attack at all and still has -3 defense, but then he charges back up to that first phase where he's immune to damage and is gonna do another 32 smash. So you have to survive, like, the 2 turns
in advance before you know, blam, dead. Also, it's not -3. I think it's like -1 or some such. I don't know. He's dead, though. I'd use a lot of healing items, and it was really rough, but that was a fun fight. I liked that fight. That was a good fight. It was interesting. I only died like 30 times. Hello. Hello, Donald. Don't I have a bad letter for one of you people? Frosty? Are you Frosty? Frosted Tips? Shut the fuck up. Are you the guy? Is it you? Are you Frosty? No? Is it you? Are you Frosty? No? Okay. I guess he's not Frosty. Alright. Are you Frosty? No? Okay. Oh, you're definitely not Frosty. So sorry for intruding, sir. Are you Frosty? Yeah! This is gonna be one of the most excited things I'm most excited to see what will happen. Because, I don't know if you've actually been here to see all of it, Mythund, but they've completely reworked all of the dodge badges, so they just aren't in the game anymore. Close Call is now Hold Fast, and it gives you +1 defense when in danger. And, Pretty Lucky became Star Gift, so you regenerate twice as many star energy juice per turn. But I don't know what they're gonna do to Lucky Day. That's the one that I'm really curious about. And we're just about to go and get it. I don't want to talk to you. Yes, 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 okay. I need to, like, fix my badges as they're currently in boss kill mode, and then we're gonna go see what Lucky Day is once I backtrack. Because, of course, I'm gonna go see what Lucky Day is. I'm so very curious. And away we go. Nope. Gulpits! I love Gulpits! I guess I think that's what they're called. Yeah, they're Gulpits. I didn't even get a chance to see. I actually did not want to attack him. We were about to be in a very bad spot. Like, I genuinely did not want to attack that. I do not wish to die again. I need to kill that damn Koopa in the back first. Such an interesting enemy species that they came up with for this that we never see again in any of the other games. Gulpits are so cool looking. They spit rocks. They're real good at it. Yeah. Fight the Gulpit, tattle the Gulpit, and then we'll see, what, what Lucky Day has become. Unless they keep it as Lucky Day, that would at least be interesting. This is a Gulpit. Whoa, Gulpits look pretty burly, don't they? Gulpits attack by picking rocks up in their mouths and spitting them back out. The bigger the rock they spit, the more damage you'll take. They can't do much damage without ammo, so you should concentrate on the rocks first. Oh, can we actually attack the rocks?
Oh, wow, I never knew that! Wow, that's so cool! I never knew that. That is so cool. That's what I get for not tattling everything and just leaving Peekaboo on for most of the game, huh? You learn all the most interesting things. Yeah, he no have hat. Actually, Mython, here's a real question that'll determine whether you fall where you fall in the alignment scale. Do you want me to do a glitch so I never have to give him his hat? I can skip it. So you're telling me to skip the hat, right? Okay, I'll skip the hat. I mean, if you insist. Yeah, give me my thing. Thank you. Here's your bucket, here's your letter. Shut the fuck up, take the letter. Time to do a little before we go and inevitably deprive that man of his glorious hat. We're gonna do a little bit of backtracking, so because I want to see what Lucky Day is so bad. We need to go to Goomba! We must find the Goombapa. Oh, actually, another fun thing that I don't know if you saw, my fun. Were you ever there to see the anti-blooper? Which was a forced fight before I could get the spring shoes? Dude, you should have been there. Because right now I'm trying to save all the blooper fights for like the bonus video for all the optional super bosses. There's actually a tier 4 blooper that you're forced to fight because the fight triggers the moment you get the final tier of boots. So I'm actually saving the tier 3 blooper for the end of the game. Anyway, take this. Star Blessing. Refund a third of the cost after using a Star Spirit's ability. That is so interesting. They're trying to really make it so you can have a valid build of just using star powers as much as you can. That's actually really good. A third, so if you used a 3 meter cost ability, this would give you a full meter back. I almost want to try a build like that. Like, I almost want to roam with the star build. I've never done something like that before, but here, let me try it. I don't need double dip right now. I gotta keep all or nothing. It's so good. How much is it? It's probably stupid. Yeah, it's stupidly expensive. I won't be attacking. I'll pretty much be mainly using Starstorm. Star Gift. I have group focus, then I could do 2 deep focuses. And they do stack, I do know that.
Never had a build like this before, and I'm quite curious. I know there's one more Deep Focus badge, but that is all the way in Chapter 8, so that's still gonna be a while. Technically, this build can still get a little bit better. I'll be a bitch. We're testing out a new build. I gotta be weak at first. But yeah, with the whole anti-blooper, no, I mean the literal dodge badges. Dodge Master just means your action commands work better. It's really useful for abilities with really inconsistent, or, with really difficult timing, or better yet, inconsistent timing, or even better, action commands that require you to mash, because Dodge Master makes mashing more effective, where each time you hit the button, it's just better. Anything else I need to do? I have one more ladder to give away. Download Shooting Star Summit is a little too, like, out of the way. So first off, I need to fix my inventory. Because very soon we're going to be at a long dungeon where there's going to be very inefficient to have to backtrack out to get more healing items. So I'm going to, for the most part, stock up. I'm especially going to stock up because, there's a very useful thing that we've gained access to that is we can now buy shroom steaks, which is so very nice. Well, we can't buy them. We can buy life shrooms now. Finally! After all this time, we can finally buy life shrooms. I might be able to cast Coast on Smooch spam, but Smooch only heals 20 HP, Shroom Steak heals 30. And if I Medicine Man it, that's a 45. That's what I was gonna go for. You know what? I think no matter what, I probably will back out of the dungeon either way because I have all these sweet shrooms taking up my inventory anyway. Plus, I need to clear out my storage space so I can store things. I'm gonna probably have to backtrack in between streams because I'm gonna be frank, I don't know if we're gonna be able to properly start this boss by the end of the stream. We still have 2 hours though, but it's just like, oh, it's tight. It's real tight. You know? Because the dungeon's right here. I'm just trying to... It's also the fact that the Lifestream store is so out of the way now. Because before the Lifestream store was the first one and most convenient one to get to was in Boo's Mansion. That's a little out of the way, but at least there's like a fast travel. But this one's all the way in Shiver City. This route I'm taking right now is the exact route I have to take to get to Shiver City. It's a little out there, you know? All this just to buy life shrooms. And that's why I wanted to clear up my storage. So that way I could buy like 15, 20 life shrooms, something disgusting, and just store them all away for a rainy day. And each one of them was like 40 coins, so I'd also go get some money off stream. It would just be real convenient, but I just don't know how well the how long this dungeon will take, you know? We're going on an adventure, my son. We're going on a ride, and you're along for it. And now we're out of bounds. Woo! Oh my god, did they specifically... Did they make it so I can't get out of this? Wow! Huh, interesting. These cheeky little bastards think they can stop me. Oh, you can't get out there. I am too strong for you, because walls are merely a suggestion for a man as powerful as I. Really also doesn't like this because it's an uphill incline. It really does not like to travel uphill, if you couldn't tell. It really does not like to go uphill. Sushi's mechanics were not meant for slopes. At all. No, don't get on the snowman. What the fuck? Go up. Why is this not working? This always worked. Have they... Did they patch the goddamn sushi glitch to get into Crystal Palace early? This is not how this is at all supposed to work. There we go. There it is. Hey, no hat for the snowman. Yeah, baby. This don't make any sense. What's going on, home slice? I think I'm stuck. Oh shit. Oh dear, I think they finally outsmarted me. Well, anyway, that's what not to do. You just have to raise that little platform so you won't get soft locked. There you go. So there we go, life. Wow, Mython, I can't believe you didn't want to give the snowman his head. Good lord. So insensitive. You soft locked yourself. Look at this decision, gotcha. Now let's go give the man his hat. Let's be a good Samaritan. Let's also give him his scarf. But yeah, that's how you get into Crystal Palace early. I know there's a way to get past it, I think, but I'm not sure. You can get off of the swimming property, by the way, by getting into a fight. So you can, like, go and do things. I don't know what would happen if you tried to leave on foot with the door not being open, so that would be fun. I wish I could have tried that. But, yeah, no. Yeah, shut up, Snowman. I'm done with you now. You have upset me. Hop! Yeah, this is one of the main things you could do with the sushi glitch. What you can do is if you get into a fight twice, it, like... Let's just say there's a very convoluted series of steps you can do to do a thing called save block storage and eventually freeze time in the game to where whenever you do something, stuff won't activate. So for example, if you had frozen time using the sushi glitch, each time you hit this button, it wouldn't actually move. But the button would still come back up. So what you could do is you could keep hitting the button, and each time you hit the button, it would move down, at like the second push, it would move down twice as fast and twice as far. 3 times as far. 4 times as far. And eventually, if you hit the button like, I think it was like 251 times or some such, and you tried to like fall onto the platform or whatnot, and like you undid the time stop glitch, you would, go so far down you would crash the game because you're beyond the bounds of where the game, like, allows things to exist. N64 is a fun console. Holy shit, there's so many Piranha Plants! Where are my secrets, Watt? That is the wrong party member. Yeah, that's what I thought. And this is another reason why I wanted a relatively free inventory. You get a bunch of items, like, way too many items, like this pebble. In this particular section of the game. Wait a minute. No! What's wrong with my eyes? You look just like me. Imposter, who are you really? Tell me your name. I'm Koopa. Yeah. That's it. Question is, who are you? Huh? What? That's impossible. I'm the one and only Koopa. You're talking crazy talk now. You're making no sense. I'm the genuine Koopa, really. Come on, Mario, you know me. This guy's a big liar. I'm not lying, Mario. You know I'm Koopa, don't you? Don't you recognize your buddy? Shut your mouth, goody-goody. I'm his buddy. Yeah, that's it. You're the one who should shut his mouth. I'm his buddy. Listen, moron, Mario, you have to decide who's lying. It's the only way. Pick the one who you think is lying and whack him. Alright, which one is it, left or right? Who's the faker? If you'll excuse me, I'm now going to pause all of the music as I tab into the Discord, because there's a Discord notification and I want it to go quick. There we go. Done. Get the faker. Got him. Pranked. It's actually a fun cutscene you normally don't get to see. It actually didn't even shuffle them. Like the fake one's still on the left. They didn't even do it. Blam. Yo! What do you make you think I was the one that was lying, huh? Must have been luck. No one has instincts that good. Another really creative species that the Paper Mario games invented, and they're gone in all the future games. Except Thousand Year Door, because that one's actually good. This is a Duplighost. Duplighosts disguise themselves as members of our party. They love to attack in disguise. Seems like they're generally strong fighters when they're not disguised, though. Yeah, that's what they want you to think. What am I doing? I forgot I'm a starbuild.deck. Oh, they do that. Interesting. Now I have -4 defense. Wow, that's really fun and interactive. Time to start doing some blanket damage. Oh, that's so good. Bombette. I start being shrunk, numbnuts. Can you stop lowering my defense to -6? Oh no, guys, watch out, I'm dying. That Bombette clone is gonna do so much damage to Mario. Like an unbelievable amount, even though he's shrunk. Yeah, like 7 through shrink. Just a ludicrous amount of damage. Bam. Get out of here, tiny Bombette. I don't need you in my life. Bye-bye. Didn't even leave the screen fully. What it showed. Whoa there, buddy. How are you doing? Oh, okay. Let me just tattle them real fast. This is a White Clubba. They live in cold climates. Who knows why they moved here. They sometimes attack consecutively. They're pretty powerful. It's tough to swing such big clubs. Ice attacks won't work on them, so break out fire if you have to. If you have it. That's all. Yeah, I'm gonna not fight the stupid stars, because I hate them so much. And now our team is perfect. And finally, now Cooper is useful. Now I can actually use him, because he does fire damage. Good on him. Give me this. Thank you. Put that in there, and we're good to go. Give me this. And, I don't know. Put this in there. Yeah, that's not good at all. There we go. Much better. Oh, there was an enemy there. Surprise? Question mark. Fire Shell. We can finally see his ultimate attack after 30 years of having this man, and he does damage to enemies that are weak to fire. Oh, that's such a better attack than the other ones doing their dumb bullshit. So not only am I gaining star energy from... I get a third of it back whenever I use it. Not only am I getting double passive star regenerating from turn to turn. Not only am I getting a base amount of focus, but my focus has also been upgraded twice. That is a full star meter whenever I hit the focus button. And it can get even better. There is one more deep focus in the game, and it stacks. It'll give you more than a full focus meter every... Oh, they have defense. Oh. Sorry for assuming there, good sir. I went into danger and took no damage. You're weak. Now I can start to see why they nerfed Smooch. Smooch used to be 3 bars for 20 HP. Now it's 3 bars for 30 HP. Now it's 2 bars for 20. I almost want to go back up to 3 bars for 30 because I just get more bang for my buck with my dumb refund badge. Can I have the money? Howdy. You know one of them mafioso types? I've been expecting you. My name is Dawnlar. I am the true Dawn. Last shroom you ate... I'm not really here. This is a vision. The last shroom you ate was rigged with a drug. Right now you should be seeing and hearing just what the Mushroom Mafia wants. I do the whole tale in the interest of time, so I'll be brief, so pay attention.
Story begins a long, long time ago. I was just a Goomba back then. Boss was so sick. One day, I made a mistake, but it was actually... So I took over. It was gunfight. It was shakedown. So then I... The weirdest lore. So that's why you must get rid of Bowser's men. Yes. Well, alright then. Thank you. Oh ho ho! What is that I see? An ant on the wall that needs to die. Well, that was an ant. And just like that, I'm looking for more ants. Give me a sec, just in case. You should always take precautions if you see a bug. I do not like them, Sam, I am. They upset me. And thus I will scour the lands for information on the ne'er-do-wells. Oh, I don't see any more. That's something to take care of after the strain, at the very least. I'll spritz some murder juice on the windows. Maybe that'll get him. Normally does. Oh, hello there. Mega jump. And only because we accept the sneakiest of secret. Oh, hello. You're not supposed to be there. That's what we like to call a new enemy that nearly jumped me and murdered me in front of a live studio audience. He's not supposed to be there, and that's why it's a little sneak attack. Quite annoying. Bombette is teleporting fiercely right now. Why does Bombette not have a walking animation? Say hello to one of the coolest dungeons in the game. Get it?
Coolest dungeon.
Well, alright, tell me if you ever understand. I must tattle you quickly. Come here, yon knave. Give me your information, and then I shall run away again. This is a Swoopula. Swoopulas attack from the air and cling to you to suck your HP. What do you like? Do you like the swoops? Swoops are cool. I like swoops. I also like this bag of chips. Garditos. It's a snack mix. It's not actually chips. I've lied. I have deceived you all. I don't really know what they are. Not bad, actually. They jump high enough to tag on the ceiling. No. Very salty. I like salty foods, that checks out. Nah, I'm good. Be frank.
Feel my arteries closing. Give me a second, I will shut the thing. Yeah, well, actually wasn't that bad. It was just really salty trail mix, I think. And there weren't like nuts, and most of it was like, I don't know what they're called. Bread stuff? There was like pretzels. They're all like crackers. They're all like various kinds of crackers that were extensively salty and really good. Thank you for getting out of my way, Yondor. Oh, we got fun stuff. Which is that mirror? Oh, Lord! We've been waiting for you. Are you prepared to face us? No, no! No! So this is actually one of the few things that is in the base Paper Mario. For those of you who don't know, the albino dinos from this dungeon that are like a puzzle element were actually originally intended to be an enemy you could fight. However, that was never actually implemented. But the code remained in the game, and so it was re-added in Pro Mode and cranked up to 11 in Master Quest. This is an albino dino. Albino dinos are the gods of this frosty place. Fire attacks won't work, but maybe try status? But which one? Their HP pool is huge, so let's reduce their HP steadily using our strongest attacks. They're so fast. If we don't block, they might freeze us. Then our goose is cooked. Wait. Oh, 40. Oh, what'd they do to you? How much defense we talking here? Oh, Lord, they got 2. What the fuck did they just do? What on earth was that attack? That's new. Did they do the ring around the rosy attack before? I do not remember the like comedic Looney Tunes ass bullshit going on off on screen right now. This ain't normal. This ain't normal at all. I was not mentally or emotionally prepared for this fight. I did not think this would just immediately be, okay, fight time. I thought I would have like a yes or no box. Why did the camera not follow him that time? I was be like, wait, what the hell? Well, this is already chuffed. This is already scuffed to hell. Tiny dino. Albino Tino, more like. Ow. Oof. Dead. Ba 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 da da da. Well, that could have gone noticeably worse and yet also better. Ice shield does indeed exist, but I don't think it prevents freezing. Also, I'm done with the star badges. I like them, but I really like my current build. I'm dying. Oh, the salts come back quickly. Someone stop it. My blood salt levels are too high. I'm dying. Why do I have so much BP left? What am I not have equipped?
Oh, all or nothing. Yeah, that would explain it. Yeah, that would do it. I do believe. Aw, damn it. It costs too much. Well, time to hit the old dusty trail of... I guess I'll take a happy heart. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. You think I know what's going on here, man? I don't got a lick of an idea. Blam! And the back wall is not exploded at all, as our mirror reflection phases through reality. You can see they actually slapped a new piece of glass right here. This one's not base game. This one doesn't perfectly conform to the wall, like all the others do, and they have that little shimmer sham effect. That one doesn't. Wonder what that's all about. Maybe it's because this big fuck-off statue isn't normally here, which is like some weird-ass summoning device for a bunch of murder men. None of this is normal. And none of this is kosher. Don't they have, like, fuckload HP? I don't know. Please shrink them, thank you. Yeah, I don't think the camera is supposed to follow them, but it's really trippy and I kind of like it. I'm gonna be frank, it's neat. Please shrink the front one. Can they stop doing the ring around the rosy attack? That does more damage. Shrink the front one, please. And this is why I have all the danger badges on. And you all were thinking, why do I still have those? Oh, there's a very, very good reason. Jeez! The ultimate method of not dying. We have a defensive build out the wazoo, baby. Shrinking defense for days, son. Okay, so that would explain why I'm having so much difficulty blocking that. The first time they run on the screen, they're fast, but when they come around for the second pass, they're actually even faster. So I need to hit it earlier than I'm expecting. Yeah, that's really fast. Also, you can tell if they're gonna do the ring around attack based on the camera movement. Yeah, why did I swap off of Bombette for, like, no reason? Just do more power bomb, dude. It only does 5 damage, but it can shrink. Death comes. Yeah. None of you saw that. Ah, shit. Hey guys, how you doing? You want to be tiny? I love small. Small dinosaurs are my kink. There is actually a badge, hilariously enough, called Feeling Font. Oh. I forgot I had Happy Heart. It never procced once that entire fight. Or like that last fight I just did. Yeah, actually, when the camera follows them, that is a way easier block. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but hitting that block is so much easier if the camera follows them. I'm not complaining. Yeah, now Happy Heart decides to actually activate ever. Nah. Damn it! Oh, didn't even get a shrink this time? Wow. That was way too early that time. Yes, camera, please, continue to endlessly follow them. It's so much easier. Also, death comes already. The subtle differences in how the camera moves do keep actually throwing me off. Like, the camera does actually act differently depending on whether or not they're gonna hit you or do, like, a come around for another pass, you know? But it's such a subtle difference, and I don't really know the specifics of the tell yet, you know? I don't really got it down. Shrink. Not the right one. Still okay, though. Damn it! Come on! Yes! I'm a gamer. Yeah. Yeah, that was way too early. Like, wow, that was like light years too early. Which is not a measurement of time. Yeah, we're getting it. We're getting there. Nice. We're getting into that flow, baby. Yeah. Shit's easy. Never played a game so easy before. Play him. He has 5 HP left. Easiest game of my life. Get out of here, you big dinosaur bitch. I don't need you in my life anymore. I'm done with you. Your training has taught me well, but I've moved beyond your power. Owie. Ba-da-da-dum.
Their strength is impressive. Oh, there's two, actually. I do not need money. I'm gonna be frank. I mean, money's kind of nice, considering the fact that I'm about to go on a binge of, life shrooms probably after this stream, but... It's yeah, hello! Alright. Seeing myself, it drives me to eat chip. Not really an opener I like to see. Of having no FP. Wow. I guess time to piss one of these away. I was gonna have to stock up after this anyway, but it's not really how I wanted this whole shebang to start off, you know what I mean? Ow! Yeah, I don't think Power Bomb's doing enough. I need to get rid of this Clubba right now. It needs to die. Acceptable. Bye-bye. And you all doubted me. I heard the cries. You're expecting me to die to that. Don't lie to me, Lollipang. You know you were. Alright, bye-bye, guys. I'm gonna go live in the mirror realm now. Yeah, the multi-hit on -4 would have hurt like a motherfucker. You're totally right. Thank you. Bye-bye. No. Do not cease. Hey! Nice. Hey! Nice! Decreases attack power by 1, but increases defense by 1. Unfortunately, I do not think that's actually enough to, mitigate another point of damage with, while being in danger. Because the most damage you can mitigate is... Yeah, it is another buff to the Star Bow, at least. The problem is we're running out of BP at that point, you know? We don't really have infinite BP to be pissing away. But I think I will actually give it another shot. Why not, you know? Just min-max on defense and, star badges. D down, D up. And I now unequipped All or Nothing, so now my jump will do 2 damage twice. And then, yeah, I can use this last BP for, the final deep focus when we get it. Because this alone, this is a total of -5 damage. You block for 1, and then these are all -4, so that's 5. Maybe I'll do, like, Last Stand. Because it is still a little bit better than Hold Fast. Even if defense is kind of counterintuitive when it comes to rounding, because it procs before the rounding down. Kind of just a bad situation to be in altogether. Wait. Oh, I'm a dipshit. I always have to save state before swapping to Bombette in case she crashes the game again. And yeah, we've done this whole gimmick. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright, okay. Yeah, alright, okay. Also, if you notice, we actually have an invisible party member. You notice there's a weird-ass shadow just following me? That's because Bombette is still technically following us, but they made her invisible and just put her over there. But I still technically have a partner. Some of that cheeky, sneaky stuff, you know what I mean? Nice. That's another glitch I could have performed, but, that one's near pixel perfect and buffered inputs and shit. Normally, if you try to leave that room through the hole you just blew open, all of the Bombettes would come over, grab you, and drag you back into the room because you haven't, solved the problem. But, if you stand 1 pixel away from where they attempt to drag you, with the speedy spin badge, and you buffer a full speed speedy spin out of the room, you it takes like 2 frames for that whole thing to activate, I believe what it was. Oh, nice. It takes like 2 frames for the Bombettes to come grab you, but you can leave the room in exactly 2 frames, meaning you can leave the room and swap party members. And so 1, you can enter the room riding on Lackluster, but because it makes your party member turn invisible, you can no longer get off. You're now invisible Lackluster, meaning you have soft locked the game. Or alternatively, you can swap to a party member. And just like we had a similar problem with the Bumpty Herringway from earlier, that little smooch that Bombette did when we got the minigame right will actually, depending on the party member, cause the game to crash. So that's fun. Hey, how's it going? How you going? Oh, I thought we were just having like a cordial conversation. Oh, you wanted to be a mean dude with real serious tude? Okay. If that's how you want to live your life, I mean, I won't judge, but I'm totally judging. Time for the beatdown to commence. Nice 8 damage. Nice 8 damage. Nice 5 damage. Ha 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 ha. So that would mean they're doing 12. Then it goes down to 8. 8's round down to 4. Then I block for 3. That would mean if they do the single hit, I would take, go down to 4. Block or reduce it to 1. I would actually only take 1 damage if I was in danger at the time. I think I'm gonna be big balls enough and go for the not healing thing. I ain't no bitch. I did not factor in the multi-smack into my equations. Hey everyone, welcome back to this room. Now that I think about it, I think I actually saved after I left the room, so it actually took us even further back than we should have been. Oops. Oh, let's see if I can do it. Shit. Damn it. It's gotta be, it's like pixel perfect. It's also like 9 frame perfect, you know? I'm so close. Look how close I am. Okay. Come on. I can do this! I'm so close! No, it's too far. I think I'm like 1 pixel away, but I can't. Come on, I can do this. I can do this! I gotta be able to show off sick-ass glitches in my video games. It's like if I get any closer, they'd like kick. Oh, someone's knocking again. Give me a second. Right back. Alright, I'm also done with the chips too, so this went better than we were expecting. You have to like buffer an input. Ha! Huh. I don't know how much closer I can get there, Mac Daddy. Come on, bro. Brosif. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, you bastards. No more wasting all of our time. I'm not a TAS. I will admit I am actually a human playing this game. I know, it doesn't seem likely. But I'm not actually a god gamer. Able to just do frame perfect, pixel perfect inputs also without having any outside influence of how the hell to do that. So. I mean, all it would really show was me crashing the game a few times. Go watch Strider if you really want to see that shit. I'm sorry. I'm not good enough for you. Did we ever actually re-equip the star badge? Yeah, we did. I wish I could go to like a junk fight and actually restore my star meter though. That's like the big problem with the build is the fact that I have to like refill it. Like if I start the fight at full star meter, holy mama! There ain't no stopping the pain train. So it's like, yeah, just hit the focus, get like unironically almost a full bar and a half just because the passive regen afterwards too. Maybe try to hit him with like a shrink. Hope for the best on that one. Aw, damn it. Ow. Well, the concussion I'm sporting really makes me realize that I don't feel too good about my decision-making skills.
Please shrink them. Please, Bombat. It's all I ask. Thank you, Bombat. This is your job now. You see, it's just that easy. Take notes, kids, for how to be bad at video games and make it look good. I really wish there was like a full heal block, you know, like some way. You know, instead of saving, I'll just use save states. I don't think you guys really want to see me walk back after each failed attempt. God, I hate these things. What am I gonna do? Starstorm would do nothing. Get him out of here. Are you kidding me? Come on, man, really? Through it all? Oh, I'm dead as hell. I'm so rusty at Tidal Wave. Wow, I'm rusty. Oh, at least it's enough to two-hit him, but... I think these dudes also have a random timing, unless it's like the multi-smash, but even then, it doesn't exactly feel good. Ow. Oh, if I had blocked that, I actually wouldn't have taken damage. That would have been fun. Ah, damn it. We're in one of these rooms where it crashes on save state reload. We're going to run out of healing items, and fast. I won't let you, I won't, and I won't, and I won't. You can't. Well, this feels terrible to be in this situation. No. You definitely did not just see me pick do nothing with Cooper. None of you saw that. Wow, that's terrible. This game's like, whenever it makes that noise, you're just locked out of doing inputs. So what I was trying to do is, how I typically do Tidal Wave is I'll hit a button, then immediately after hit another one of the button. So that's why it's a 50-50 chance, because it can never be the same button twice. But what was happening is I was hitting the first button, hitting the second button was wrong, then I was hitting the correct button too fast. And so it would not register the correct button, and then I would hit the wrong button again, meaning I was locked out of inputs for like a full second. It was terrible feeling. Well, now we're just straight scuffed. Yeah, can we put him to sleep, maybe? God, I hate status ailments in this game. Okay, wow, oh my lord! See, now that's better. Yeah, this is what I don't really like. So, whatever point I was gonna say is now moot to hell. But I don't like status elements in this game because this game is so much devolved around the meta of turn economy. If you waste turns doing dumb shit, like attempting a status ailment that doesn't work, you lose so much momentum in these fights. It's so not worth it. So I just don't even try 9 out of 10 times, because it's just not worth it. Oh, I don't think they actually have defense. At least like baseline, you know? I actually don't think they do. Interesting. Huh. Well then.
By the way, Lackluster is still by far my favorite party member. Don't let Bo or Watt hear that, because even though they're objectively better party members, by God, I love him so much. I mean, less so in this mod, because, you know, the whole getting rid of Dodgy Cloud, but more so in the, I just like it. He's a good man. I like Spiny Surge. I like Lakitus. It's a good time. By the way, he can also just hit everything. His basic attack is the only attack in the game that can hit absolutely every single type of enemy. Because, like, oh, Watt can't hit, fiery enemies or something like that. God damn, are you kidding me right now?
Oh no! It inflicts a status ailment, and that cures sleep if they're inflicted with a different status ailment. That's right. Oh, I gotta stop doing that right now.
Don't think I've lost it, Sonny. Still got it, after all this time.
Damn it. It's a bit of a waste, but I kind of have to right now.
It won't do any damage to the Albino Dino, but I need those Clubbas dead. I was really banking on being able to use Starstorm, but I forgot that it costs 3 and not 2 in this version.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm fucked. Yeah, that's a game over. Or not.
Totally valid and legitimate cheese. Full, unpredictable Gouda. I'm not very good at being a funny man, excuse me. You never tasted cheese so fresh. And now Mario will heal more damage than this man can do. Because, actually, wait, no, look at this. I think, now, it is just under being able to use Smooch Focus, Smooch Focus, Smooch Focus. If I have the next Deep Focus badge, I think it's like 1 or 2 notches away, but then it would be like Smooch Focus, Smooch, fuck. I'm trying to talk at the same time. It'd be Smooch Focus Focus, then like Smooch Focus, Smooch Focus, Smooch Focus, until... I need to stop talking! That is an audio-based, like, timing command, and I keep trying to talk. Also, I forgot to make a save state.
Fuck me. Okay. At least I could do this right without using timeout at the start. Did I? Yeah, none of you guys saw me accidentally hit refresh. None of that happened. Also, the only reason I'm using save states is so that way you guys don't have to see me walk back to the save block, hit the save block, and then walk back every time I fuck up, you know? It's just a min-max on that. It's just for time. It's to make life a little bit easier for y'all at home. At least I'm not using it in combat. Now, if I use it in combat, that's cheating. This is to save time. Look at that. Damn, son. That gets some fat damage on those tidal waves. If you can do tidal wave well enough, it becomes the best. Damn it. And this is why I never let these things exist. I don't ever fight them, so I don't know their action command timing, and because they piss me off. Can I just run away from this fight? Oh, fuck me. Actually, I think I lost. Mario, in his kit right now, has no method of hurting the stars. And they're gonna keep hitting my party members, stun locking them forever. We have genuinely lost. I unironically had lost because of that. Because they stun for 3 turns. And there's no way these stars would not attack every... No, I probably could have put him back to sleep. Shit, no, I think I did actually have a method. Oh well, whatever. I'm just happy to restart the fight either way. It was a nearly unwinnable fight. Oh my god, that's the fattest tidal wave we've seen yet. I only did 1 more damage because you get diminishing returns on it after a while. By the way, I think the fattest tidal wave possible is like 14. You need task levels. Like, at a certain point, the tidal wave HUD actually goes off screen, and you need to keep hitting buttons once it goes off screen for it to do maximum possible damage. And in fact, it does so much damage. If you use Tidal Wave on Huff and Puff when he has the maximum amount of Tough Puffs on screen, it will crash the game. It does so much damage and lags the game so much. Ah. That was a bad one. Still got him, but it was still bad, you know? You guys ready for a hot sleep lock? Once I actually have the game register me hitting the block button, sir! Go to sleep now. Sleep time. Thank you. Time to heal. Actually, I'm just gonna do nothing. He doesn't even need to do... Oh shit, that's right, they can use focus, can't they? Huh. Well, I'll do that after this. Oh, I should probably kill one of them, shouldn't I? Yeah. This is what I did in the Pit of 100 Trials. What you're about to see, this real slow and methodical horseshit play, this is what I did back in the Pit of 100 Trials, baby. You're gonna be getting a taste of the real shit of how to play Paper Mario. When you have no way of healing in any method that isn't refreshes very rapidly diminishing returns. Go to bed. Nap time. There's a big old spider outside. That's nice. Except that it's totally not, and I don't like it being out there. It upsets me. I hope you guys are ready for some of the most exciting gameplay you've ever seen in your life, as I'm going for the full heal. At least, Deep Focus doesn't work for the party members? Oh. That's a little bit worse than I thought it was. I thought there was a really good synergy right there, but that's actually more of a... No, it's not a disergy. But it's definitely not exactly complementary. They work together, but not well. Ugh. Yuck. Now's the time to go get something to drink or a snack if you need it. No! He's too powerful! But yeah, actually the passive regeneration, the party members' focus, and the refund I get pretty much means each of these lullabies and refreshes is free now. Thank you. Blubbas are really weak to sleep. That was something that carried over from their time in Tubba Blubba's castle. Clubbas have always been real susceptible to sleep because, well, they were sleeping typically before you started fighting them. They're still drowsy. So yeah, I'm getting a third of a bar back from using this. I get half of a bar from focus. And then I don't know how much I'm getting off of my passive regeneration, but I think I'm actually gaining star meter every time I use refresh. I'm actually gaining just enough to where I'm slowly gaining star meter rather than losing it by using this refresh combo. Because if at the end of this combo, yeah, no, I totally am. I'm gonna have filled up that purple bar after this at the start of the next turn. Yep. It's like 1 unit of, it's like the, oh, actually no. It is perfectly equilibrium, but that doesn't seem right either. Frankly, I'm not sure, but either way. The fight is over now. I do not wish to wait any longer. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. And now all of that star meter was wasted. Will the A button work at my demand? Thank you. There we go. Now we can, like, play the game again. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-ba-da-da-dun. Yeah. You don't know what I've been through, Clubber. You think you can talk to me, huh? You don't know where I've been. You don't know who I am. Fuck you. You don't know my story. Sleepy time. That is with all the defense, too. These things just do too much damage. That's for damn sure. Is there any better way of doing AoE? Oh, well, I mean, of course there's a better way of doing AoE. What am I thinking? Oh, here we go. Oh! We actually just broke our tidal wave record right there. 9 damage. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Dude, just Starstorm at this point. It's already lethal. No. You're done. None of that. Unlike before, this is me not actually farming this time. I do actually, like, need to heal lest I die. Like, a death comes and I need to keep it at bay. Luckily he's not doing the ring around the rosy attack, so I'm actually kind of able to just maintain stasis right now and consistently block that. Honestly, Mario has become the support now. I thought this was more of a 1,000-year door thing to do, where the party member does all the damage and Mario does supporting. Nowadays, it's typically Mario who does the damage, with the party member having more of these support skills, but not so much with this build. This build, you get a lot of funky things going on. And yeah, he never did his, Looney Tunes attack. Nice. Got a massively refreshed Star Gauge at the very least. I'm quite glad Looney Tunes attack at minimum does 2 more damage too. So not like I'm complaining. Also, my whole problem of needing to be able to get like a full heal station, yeah, that's actually about to be fine. Bye bye shady characters. I am like 13 XP away from leveling up, which is just a full fat restore. We still got a little bit to go with the dungeon, despite the fact this has taken me like an hour. Oh yeah, that's right. Don't crash. Thank you. No, no! I don't want to fight you! Oh, yes, I actually do. Never mind. I do want to fight you! Ah, I was so unlucky. That was a bad luck one. I always opt into, I always opt into D-pad down as my, optimal tidal wave user thing. Honestly, the only reason I'm abusing save state so much is because I have to fucking, save state every time I swap into Bombette. Because Bombette has a bad habit of crashing the game if I'm unlucky. It's rare, but Bombette, when being swapped into or out of in the overworld, not in battle, will just randomly crash the game. So I always need to make a precaution. And then again, it's also so I don't have to walk back to the fucking save block every single fight. There we go. Hopefully that'll kill the blue spike tops. Yeah, okay, they have 7 defense. They have a just truly ludicrous amount of defense. I always knew Tidal Wave was one of the best skills in the game, but I was never good enough to do it. This is actually the first playthrough I've finally gotten good enough at Tidal Wave, and I found a system that works for me for it to be better than Air Raid and Mega Bomb. Ow. To be frank, I don't know if this is gonna level me up, so, time to heal, just in case. That way I can have this be not lethal, and then I can get a little bit of my star energy back next turn. Ooh, God. That's fat. I am 1 star point away. Fade laughs at my sin. Don't crash. Thank you. I have no idea what causes the crash either. Yeah! Oh man, I just Metal Geared that man. He had no idea. You notice there was no animation of him holding that above his head? I don't know why. He just didn't. Oh, we're doing this room. Okay. We have the mystery partner. Alright, Lollifan, which one's the real Cooper? Which one is a Lollifan? Can you tell the difference? Is there any way to spot them? Bye. No, please! Oh, by the way, I think the same glitch also works in here, too. Pretty sure, Yeah. No more comedy. Comedy is over. Leave. All of you. Done. Get out of here. Get out of here. You get out of here, you. Yeah, I think this is where the heal block is. Oh my lord, oh, he's a big one. That's actually where you're supposed to find those. They just moved them earlier in the temple, kind of reducing the shock factor. But also increasing the shock factor, because I did not see that coming. You ever wonder what happens if you leave that room before, you let the bridge fully extend? This. Yeah, that's a fake item. This is what we like to call not a real switch. This is a real fake switch. That's a fun one. Why is this area so broken, you may ask? I don't know. I have no idea what happened to Chapter 7 for it to be the most broken thing in existence. For just no real reason. Nice. Jam and jelly. Oh. P up, D downs. That's more of a, really good for danger builds, because that is another one of the most consistent methods of gaining power, but that one's at a high cost of you take more damage. Normally, actually, really solid in the base Paper Mario, considering the fact that power stacking is completely broken, but in this, it's a bit more risky, you know what I mean? Also, yeah, the whole benefit of me not backtracking all the way to the save block every single time is getting more and more beneficial as the fucking save block gets further and further away, as it's only placed right at the entrance of the dungeon. So we'd have to backtrack all the way to the exit. And this is also why I really did not want to have to, backtrack all the way to, what's it called? Really didn't want to have to backtrack all the way to town to go cooking. So I'm gonna have to do that off stream because we only got like 30 minutes left. So I'm like, let's get to the end of the dungeon, which is right coming up. We can level up the one time, heal up, get right before the boss of the chapter, and then we'll call it there. That's a double key. Yeah, here we are. You can't go through unless you solve the puzzle. Once you solve the puzzle, we'll test you once more. I wonder what they're going to do. Huh. Why can I not push this up? Can Can you not push blocks up in this or something? Or was I... Oh, I was being dumb. Never mind. That's right. You can't push them from the face. I'm a big dum-dum. Here's your puzzle. This is why it's always important to have a really good save system in your games. Because this is one of the best methods, and most convenient methods, is the fact that, hey, I can just save state right before this shit, you know? Now this is a fight we're gonna struggle with, and I'm probably gonna need to go save before, because I probably need to enter this fight at fully stocked up, you know, because, yeah, look at this fight. Damn. Can I put them to sleep at all? I really doubt that. Well, Goombara did specifically say they are weak to a status ailment, but it's not sleep, I don't think, because all the times I've ever used sleep on them just haven't worked. Well, it's not Shrink, because Shrink is really inconsistent. Oh, yeah, that's death. I'm gonna go to another fight. I'm just immediately gonna cut the losses, do the other fight. It's fine. Just get it done. We'll do the fight. It's okay. Where is a fight? I think there's one in here. We need one fight that'll level us up. We'll get a full heal. We can enter that room fully straight out, stocked up, nice and good. And we have this fight. Great. There we go. I hate you so much. I just need 2 good tidal waves and we're golden. It can just be decent tidal waves too. As long as they do half their HP. Yeah, like 7's perfect. That's what we need. Ow. Seven's fine. We just need a good enough tidal wave. We gotta get okay luck. Like 7 seems to be the average. That was a bad one, I think. No, still average. Wow. Maybe I'm just overestimating how much or how well I need to do for that attack. Huh. I mean, I'm definitely not complaining about that attack being easier than I expect to deal the damage I want. Definitely not. Honestly, just using refresh just in case. Just in case. He only can do 11 damage in attack, but you never know. Because that does 5 and then 2 sets of 3, which is 6, so 6 plus 5 is 11. But I have 12 HP, but you never know. I have to be careful. I could be dumb secretly. We'd have no idea. Give me more HP, please. I might actually go for, FP after this. But... Shut up, Lawfant. Ah, God damn it.
Did you really have to redo the puzzle? Seriously? Part of the challenge of this dungeon is the fact that I'm actually going through it with a badge and loadout and setup I've never used before. I've never had like a star power build before. Never seen it, never done it, and frankly, I'm not against it. I like it more than I was expecting. Oh, that's a bad start. Really would have appreciated a shrink right there. Lower their damage. Yeah, I lowered their damage by 3. So they're straight out all doing 3 less damage. Plus that can stack with Shrink. Ow. Am I legally just allowed to be bad at this game yet? Please stop punishing me for it. Please inflict Shrink for once. Oh, thank you. Actually, I'm in danger, so I might be able to do something dumb. It's death. Yeah. God damn it. I think I might just need to put the star build away. It does not work very well against these things, because it doesn't do enough damage, you know? Like, the best method of damage I have is Power Bomb, and it does like 15, but they have 120 total HP. 15 damage a turn is okay, but it's not great, you know? Okay, they're shrunk, now lower their damage further. Boom. So a big reason why that attack is so confusing, because the sound actually physically comes from their model, so the closer they get to the screen, the louder they are. When the camera bugs out and follows them, the sound clip that they have for running plays for longer, meaning the timing audibly is actually different from an audio perspective. I'm getting really bad luck with their pattern of how they're deciding to attack. The ring around the rosy, come back for another pass attack does more damage. So the fact that they're doing that attack is just terrible luck. Like, that one does more damage, so I'm just taking more damage that I don't need to be. Luckily, I have such an ungodly large amount of defense, I'm actually kind of fine right now. You know? Like, Mario's defense is at +2 right now, and then 5 if I guard. And then I'm lowering their damage by 3 and then shrinking them. damn it! Okay, fuck the damn, star build. It ain't cutting it. Would Zap Tap work on them? I'm actually not sure. That would be 3 damage every turn, and they have 120 HP. That would add up. That's how I beat the anti-blooper. So we'll see. We'll do a test run. That would add up quickly, because it's -3 every turn, no matter what. And they have 120 HP, so that would just become a test of how many turns pass. If 5 turns pass, that's an entire power bomb's worth of damage. Bam. No. Wait, are they weak to fire? No, they're immune to fire, that's right. In promo, they were weak to fire, but now they made them immune to fire in this. Yep. Fuck you. See, look at this. I'm already almost at 4 turns of Bombette in 2 turns. Nope. Get out of here. Big problem I am having, though, is I am running out of FP pretty fast, in fact. No, no, no! It was going so well! Why am I taking more damage? Oh, P down, D up, that's right. Oh, look how close I was. I guess they say stick with, this is what they say, stick with what you know. No, I completely fucking forgot the camera timing. I knew he was doing it, but my brain said, he's doing the round the world attack. I almost ran it back. I almost ran it back. God damn it. 1 damage. Oof. You know what? Quick change. I shouldn't be using anyone other than Bombette anyway. So, why would I change? And now I can equip P up, P down. So I actually have a little bit more of that bulk that I needed. And I can get the extra damage off of Zap Tap. Fuck it. Sure. Make it a little bit more consistent. I already got the timing down pretty damn well, but it's the damn buggy-ass camera really fucks with me on that ring around the world attack. Plus, it's so punishing if you miss a block. Might as well use a build that lets me win, I guess, you know? Why wouldn't I?
Still does 7, you know? It's not like it's bad. I just need to do one more turn of time with Zap Tap. I'll be fine. So I'm doing 18 damage a turn now with Zap Tap. Damn it. Can you please inflict shrink, lady? Please inflict shrink. That's like the whole reason you're here. What could I do? What could I do? What can I do? What can I do? I could. Ooh, wait. I already have an idea. I could go half and half on this. Instead of using the Mega Quake, which does 7 damage, I could do Starstorm, which does 7 damage. And unequip the Mega Quake badges. And it saves me FP, so I can actually take less damage. Is there anything more to, like, buff my defense even more? Can I go even harder into defense? Can I go even further beyond? Ah! I don't believe so, though. But I can do this. Now I have HP regen. Ooh, but FP regen would also be nice. I think HP regen's more important. And then like a... No, not deep focus. Yeah, fuck it, like a power rush. I mean, that doesn't do anything, though. Oh, I'm not attacking either, so I don't need all or nothing. I could do Star Gift. Or... Oh my god, my phone... My OG regen build, it's back! Oh, you just min-max on defense, of course! Oh, this is my old-fashioned style. This is what I did back with my block build. I had a fuckload of regen and defense and block and dodge and woo! Oh, that's a classic. Now we can get up, now at most we can get 4 HP and 2 FP just randomly every turn. Oh, yes. Look at it. I probably should have used Bombette first because of that, but... And there's no shrink. Owie. Owie again. Please, Bombette, feel free to, inflict shrink, please. Thank you. Thank you for noticing and acquiescing to my demands. I appreciate it. Actually, a big problem with this build is that you don't actually get regen if you're frozen. Yikes. That's a rough one. That's rough, buddy. Nice. Nah-ah-ah, nah-ah-ah, nah-ah-ah. Really like another stack of shrink? Nah, of course not. Nah. We can't all be lucky. So I can either go refresh and get 5 FP, which is not enough for another power bomb, but if I'm lucky with either Happy Flower or I pop another refresh on the next turn, which won't happen, I'd get enough for another power bomb. Or I could pop Smooch and attempt to just live and just start basic attacking with like a degenerate. Might want Star Gift now that I think about it. Oh, fuck. You're really unlucky with the Shrink procs, though. So if they all do their basic attack, they do 15 damage. Yikes. I guess I can just do this. Would this be enough? I mean, I can always get more. Yeah. There we go. There we go. And because these dudes actually do 10 damage on their turn, not even gonna risk it. Wipe my hands of the whole thing, not even gonna risk it. Didn't even need it, but I'm not going to risk it. Watch me do no damage. Yeah, 3. Wow, nice. I also wasn't gonna risk having Mario not do lethal. That was another one I wasn't gonna risk. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Not after all that pain. We allow you to pass. Oh, by the way, this is the boss. We're already here. We're gonna have to save it for next time, because that actually did take me like 2 hours to get through this dungeon. But if you notice, this staircase is actually not lined up with the door. Watch Mario's feet. He walks through the floor a little bit, which is just such a nice little touch. Where's this one go? Down low on Shooting Star Summit. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna have to go stock up on healing items because... Do I stream tomorrow? I think so, but it'll probably be a weirder one because I think I start at 10. But, so tomorrow, we're about to have a really bad time because this is the real boss. And this is where the game really begins. So anyway, I hope y'all have enjoyed. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, and peace.